New Yorkers had been talking about building a World Trade Center for 20 years before ground was broken on Manhattan's Lower West Side on August 5, 1966. Older buildings had to be demolished. The North Tower started going up in 1968, the South Tower 5 months later. The first tenants moved in 1970, even before construction finished on the upper floors. Ribbon cutting was in 1973. The towers were full of innovations. At 110 stories, they were the tallest buildings in the world, at least for a little while. Each floor was about an acre of open space, their weight distributed between a central core and steel columns in the building's outer skin. High-speed express elevators and sky lobbies on the 44th and 78th floors made getting to the top quick and efficient. The complex even had its own zip code, 10048. Iconic additions to Manhattan's skyline, the World Trade Center never stopped attracting attention. In 1974, a daredevil tightrope walker crossed a steel cable he'd strung between the towers, not just once, but 8 times.
There is somebody out there in a tightrope walk between the 2 towers of the World Trade Center, right at the tippy top.
But as the years went by, the towers, symbols of a city, a country, and a way of life, also became a focal point for hatred. In February 1993, a van packed with explosives was detonated in a parking garage under the North Tower. 6 people died and about 1,000 were hurt. The Islamic extremists behind the attack were rounded up, tried as criminals, convicted, and sent to prison. But the international terrorists who inspired them kept plotting and struck on that crystal-clear morning in 2001.
A plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
It took 8 months for bodies to be recovered and for 1 million tons of twisted steel and concrete to be cleared away. Plans for a new and even taller skyscraper were revealed quickly and changed repeatedly to make it stronger and safer. The new One World Trade Center will have a reinforced center core, extra fireproofing, biochemical filters, and even green technology. Groundbreaking for the main tower, One World Trade Center, took place in 2006.
We are going to soar to new heights and reclaim New York's skyline with this magnificent symbol of our freedom.
Today, the still unfinished tower just pokes above the skyline on its way to becoming the country's tallest skyscraper, 1,776 feet at the tip of its antenna, matching the year of U.S. independence, 1776.